Hello, this is Skibby, and today we have BattlBox, if you couldn't tell. This is a large box, so I may need to adjust the camera once we get it open and out of the way and all. Yeah, it's pretty big. So please bear with me. We're opening it today with my Civivi Elementum with Beskar titanium engraved scales, because, you know, I love spending twice as much on the scales as I do on a knife blade, so, you know, gotta love it. Oh, and there's an Iro. Doing Iro stuff. Sir, you gotta move, honey. Do a sneak peek of the box. Choop, choop. Bunch of stuff. Okay, this is moving. No, now Iro's in where I was gonna put this. Okay. No cats were harmed. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it might be okay. Cool. I'll get into it in a second. Alright. Wow. That's just... Okay. So we got our card, yeah. What do we got? Mission 94. What's up, Battle Boxers? Okay. Are we underwear now? Well, the end of 2022, Body Blue. I don't know. You can read it if you like. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay, we'll put it over there. Open it up. So, I get the Pro Box, not the Pro Plus. Pro Plus is the Knife of the Month situation. I don't know, I've got a bunch of knives. Anyway, I think I've explained that before. First item is, what do we got? Pod LED safety flares. It says flares like there's two, but I think only one comes in the box. Which, you know, whatever, no problem. But it's a, and I think this is pretty cool. It's got a magnet on there, yeah, and a hook, so you can hang it off stuff. Look at that. But you can stick it to your car in an emergency, and it does a bunch of flashy modes and stuff, so that people can see you and hopefully not run you over when you're working on your car broken down on the side of the road. And these are soft silicone-y things, so I think it's designed to you know, take a little bit of abuse. I know a lot of folks that have these and really like them a lot, so definitely not mad about that. And what do we got? What does this say? Whether you're a PO, firefighter, EMT, Bloody Blue, rugged design, makes it waterproof and tough. Cool. Hang the hook. Yeah, magnet. Yeah. 8 modes from solid to multiple strobe. Even in SOS mode. Cool. Oh, and it's a flashlight. In case you wanted to, like, be in Star Trek and hold a giant thing to find your way. Okay. Well, they got that for $9. $9? Okay. Alright. It does say flares, so they could put 2. I don't care. One's fine. One's great. Next item is pale blue rechargeable batteries. I think we got AAAs. Yeah. AAAs in a carrying case. Charge before use. So these are pretty cool. Good news, it's just got slidey off packaging. Hopefully we don't need to cut anything. That's nifty. So they have a plug right in the side of the battery, see? And it is USB-C, and look at that. So you can just plug them all in at once with this nifty little chargey job, and have a little octopus tentacle of batteries hanging out of your computer before you need to go someplace. You can probably drop one of these in your Rovivon Angel Eyes flashlight that we got in last month's Going Gear. Then you have one. Look at that. Look at that. Those 4 AAA rechargeable batteries are $30, they say. Which, okay. I haven't really bought rechargeable batteries, or batteries in general, honestly, for a long time. Ever since Game Boys started having, onboard rechargeables. Yes, I play Game Boy still. Or I guess it's Switch now. Anyway. Next item in the basic box is the Yuko Classic Series Original Candle Lantern. These are killer. And the reason that this box, I think today's the 10th? 10th or 11th. Anyway, the reason is, well, I think the reason that this box is kind of late, because normally we have it earlier, they shipped these out, and people kept getting them. There's glass in here, and I'll show you. And they were broken. And so they got wise, and they included some packing stuff that I already deflated. So things aren't rattling around, because I don't know if you looked over here at the Pro Box thing. That's all heavy stuff. That's all heavy stuff. All this is heavy stuff, and then you have glass. But let's see how ours fared. And I know everybody was wondering, I got the yellow one. Hello, sir. We could have gotten green, red, blue, or this fun silvery looking one, I guess. Now, why you... Oh, okay. I was about to say. Here we have an instruction booklet. Moment of truth. Glass is intact. Look at that. Look at that. So these are pretty cool. I have one. I brought one just in case that one was busted. My old one's in brass. You can see it's kind of cloudy, a little bit more than this one. But these are pretty nifty. When they are on, this is very hot. Heat rises, don't forget. But it's kind of cool because you can, make it smaller and all. They do make a bigger one that's 3 candles that you can like cook on top of. I don't think you can cook very much. I mean, you might warm some water, but I don't think you're going to get it to boiling on this. Also, that'd be really, really tippy. These are pretty tippy as they are, because they're not, it's a cylinder. It's not widened on the bottom or anything. But the glass comes down so that you can light it up and then slide it back up. Fun and dandy. What I did, because I didn't know about that functionality, silly me, is I would light it like this and just shove it back up in there. But how this works is there's a spring in here, and there's a fun window on the back of it, so you can see how this one's been used. See, and the spring just kind of pushes it up as it goes, which is really nice. So it just fixes itself. It trims, it keeps itself going. And this one, I'd spilled it off last time I used it, so there was a big cave-in. All I did was relight it, which was a bear because it wasn't turned off correctly. But I did light it, and then I let it melt for a while, and now it's flush with the top again, and back to being easy to light. It corrected itself. These are pretty great. These are pretty great. I really, really like these, and I'm glad that I got another one, and I'm glad it's not broken. Something that they got this for $30, right? And it came in a cardstock box with nothing else. So for 30 bucks, what I got was this brass one with 3 additional candles, so 4 candles total, and a fun soft bag. Now, it didn't come in a pretty box and all, but you know what? I'd rather have extra candles instead of a pretty box any day of the week. Just a minor gripe. These candles are pretty cheap to pick up on the Yuko website, and they have citronella varieties and beeswax varieties. So, you know, there's options. There's options. You can get your own. It just would have been nice to have them also included. Alright, we're going to put that off to the side so the glass doesn't break. And move on to, that's the end of the basic box, which I think was pretty good. I think that's pretty good. What do we got? 60, 69. Nice. 69 bucks for the basic box. Over to the advanced box, we got 1 item, which is pretty cool. It's this thing right here. The Right Line Gear Monkey Doorstep. You shove it in your car door latch, and then you can stand up and access your roof. Personally, I am a pretty tall guy. Well, not pretty tall. I'm 6 foot, so I don't know. Taller than a lot of folks that I hang around. Taller than average? There we go. And I like small cars. So, oh, somebody else did this and it was really loud. I'm gonna unwrap this off. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I don't really have a problem reaching the top of the roof on my cars, is what I was trying to say. But my partner is sub 5 feet, so she might get some use out of this. This is it is metal. I think it's aluminum, and we did get the one with the patent number. There was a previous one that was patent pending that had screws here that would actually hurt your car. I'm glad that they fixed that. We've got a cute little canine face there. Nice texturing to grab onto your footsies. And that just hooks up and in and holds you up there. It's pretty useful if you've got a big truck or if you're a vertically challenged individual. I don't hate it. My partner will get some use out of it, so that's pretty nice. They got that for what I say, 50 bucks. So $69.50. We got 71.20 so far ish. That's pretty all right. And then for the Pro Box, which is my last item, we got a strap and tire gauge kit, which is pretty all right. I think lots of people like this tire pressure gauge because it has a slow release button on the thing, so you don't need to, guess. You can watch the dial go down as you release air pressure, so that's pretty cool. What do we got? 75 psi tire pressure gauge, HD ratchet tie down set, 2 of those, and then a cam buckle tie down strap. Okay. And oh, they came in different colors, so we gotta open them and see what colors we got. Here's what I'm guessing is the tire gauge. Yep, the box was smashed open. Again, this box was really heavy, and we had a glass thing, so. Oh geez, how many books do we need for a tire gauge? Anyway, Oh, cool. They load you up with stickers. Jeez. Is that 4? We got 4 or 5 stickers. If that's the way each of these is, I'm flush with Rhino USA stickers. Alright. We got a Rhino carry bag. And here it is. And here's the slow release thing. Plug that in. You can see nice big dial. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that. Definitely don't hate that. That's pretty alright. What else we got? What else we got? Ah! My box is falling. Alright, here's what they call motorcycle tie-down set. I don't know if that's the cam or the ratchets. I don't know. Apparently it's the ratchet ones. And it's got some Velcro tagline ties, which is pretty cool. That's really nice. And apparently we got red. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Here's the heavy duty ratchet tie downs. What color did we get of the... Well, so that's the cam ones. I don't know how stuff works. I don't tie stuff to... Again, I'm a car driver. I don't have a truck. Okay, we got red ones too. Okay. I don't know if I'll use these, but I do have a buddy who has a truck, so he may like those. Who knows? We also got a BattlBox sticker. I don't know. We don't normally get those, so I don't know what the difference is in that one. We got a pure blue 30% off code if that's something that you're interested in. We got a scanny job. Yeah. Oh, duh. Okay, so that we got what for $80 they say. So we're up to $200, and I pay what $130 for this. My opinion on this is middling. Lots of people were disappointed because December box and you want something good and you want folks to shell out, because I mean honestly some of the other boxes for this month that I've been seeing have been pretty cool. Grim Workshop did great. I think, what was it, Barrel and Blade did pretty good. This is a car emergency kit, which is good, but I think folks wanted something flashy and high dollar, you know, because $200 on $130 is I don't know, middling. But I'm not disappointed. I'm not ecstatic. I'm glad I have one of these. My partner's real glad about that, and that's real cool. We'll get use out of that. And I don't know. I don't strap stuff. So who knows? What we missed out on, Pro Plus item, is the Civivi Brazen flipper with thumb stud. You got a flipper tab, thumb stud. This is hand rub Damascus. Does it say? Let's see. Jibajube. Civivi known for stylish. Okay. Damage steel. Or nope, just says Damascus. 58 to 60. Okay, they don't say the composition. But Civivi does do actual Damascus. I don't know. I don't have it, so you know, to diss on it is silly. But The non-Damascus version is 40 to 50 bucks. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's also why I got my Civivi. Because we were getting a Civivi in this one. I don't know. Looks like a good little knife. Something that also is surprising, and again goes back to what I was just talking about with prices versus box value, I guess. 89 bucks is one of the lowest knife prices, like Knife of the Month Club Pro Plus box knives that I've seen. Makes me think that either some of the items that they had previously, those MSRPs are insanely higher than the quality of the knife, or some, I don't know, man. You tell me. Civivi's a big enough name. You know, it's a lot bigger than Lord and Field. But I don't know how all that stuff works. But yeah, this is just kind of middling. I think my favorite thing about this knife is this little backspacer thing. That's pretty cool. And that is my Carta scales. But I mean, it comes in this drop point in brown, dark green, and olive, and the brown is like almost tan. Which, I mean, that's, some people that's their bag, some people it's not. I think I saw somebody with the Tanto version, and that one comes with black micarta. I don't know if they were fibbing and they had that otherwise. I'm not sure. But Civivi has this knife on their site for $100, and BattlBox here is saying $90. My camera's freaking out, man. Oh well. Okay. So there's all that. What's your favorite item? Mine's definitely that lantern, because I'm definitely going to get some use out of it. I'm glad mine didn't come broken. That's really, really nice. It's hiding in the back over there. These tie downs, I'm going to have to see if my buddy KK wants them. Or something. I don't know. I do think we could have gotten more candles. I do think that's a possibility. Especially, I'm going to keep going back to it. Because for the $200 that we got on 130 and change, some of the boxes they cite, and we're already at 300 before we hit the knife, you know? Could have had some candles in there, especially because they sell them that way. I don't know, but that's like the Pocket Rocket slingshot thing. The BattlBox one that we got was just the one slingshot with like a handful of ball bearings. But then like Barrel and Blade got another one that was the same price, the same MSRP, that had the slingshot, two rubber sling jobs, thongs, I don't know, yokes. Anyway, there was a blue one and an orange one, like we have the orange one. And then it came with a whole mess of ammo and a cute little cylindrical zip pouch to hold it all in. It was the same price. I don't know. It's like they're not shopping around. I don't know. Still glad to have it, you know. It's a killer yellow. I don't know, does it say if it's just paint or if it's a fun coating? Jeez. Nope, doesn't say. Does the box say? Will not rust. Stainless steel. Heat shield and aluminum body. Okay. Where it all started. Okay. Steel bale. Yeah, that bale's pretty good when you go camping. Yeah, they don't say what the coating is. Might just be paint. Might be enamel. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. But yeah. There's all the items laid out. Everything we got except for that knife. Should I put this one here instead? Swing. But yeah. Anyway, tell me what you think. And if you would use some of these car items. Again, is good. Nice thought. Because nobody wants to get stuck out in the cold and all. But I know folks were hoping for like a Christmas present from BattlBox. But I think they're saving that up for Box 100. Because this is just Box 94. So, here's hoping they're saving up for something really great. Okay. Goodbye.